What's up, 805 crew? Ryan coming to you guys again today with another video. So I'm gonna try to make it quick. We're going out to do a review on the 2018 Jeep Rubicon JL. I think that's the name of it. If not, I'm gonna correct myself somewhere in here. I know you guys might be wondering what I'm in now. No, this is not my Honda. I actually bought something else a few weeks ago, so you guys will have to stay looking for that video to see what I bought. I bought it because I see different stuff I can do with it, but we're finna go to the dealership. But first things first, I'm about to get out of my work clothes. So you guys, you would not believe how great it feels to get out of work clothes into your regular clothes that you wear. Anyway, let's get on with this car review. Okay, you guys, so we're supposed to do a review on a white Jeep, and the owner actually came and picked it up this morning, but I had a huge surprise for you guys with the Jeep. But today, what we're gonna do right now, excuse the wind noise, but Brandon actually went back inside of the dealer to get the keys to this. This is the 2017 Dodge Challenger RT Scat Pack. It's got the shaker in the front, and it's finished in yellow jacket. I was actually thinking about getting one of these, you guys, but I'm gonna have to show you what I got. It may not make sense at first, but it will. This car has, I believe it's 475, 480. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I have no problem with admitting I'm wrong. I don't know everything. So, and for all my Mopar enthusiasts, you guys know that air intake is functional. You can see the pollen on the car. You know, season's getting ready to change because I got pollen all over mine. But I'm waiting on him to grab the keys and bring them back, and we can look more into this car. Okay, you guys, so in the 2017, the gauge cluster is changed, and over here the speedometer, you got 180 miles an hour. Red line is at 6,000 RPM, and everything here is touchscreen. By the way, you guys, I'm gonna leak Brandon's information in all of the videos, so if you guys want to come here and buy a car, he's the best person to come to and check out and get the car.
You better believe that, you know what I'm talking about. Do that. So what we're gonna do, all right, so this one, oh, we can actually do launch control in this one because it's over 500 miles. All right.
Ooh. So
set a default. All right, so this is actually where you set up your, as far as your dynamics package, as far as how you want to drive. You got sport, normal, comfort mode. Who drives a Challenger? You want to do it in comfort mode. All right, let's actually do all sport. So let's do that. Engine fire, I think we should be able to have a little bit of fun with that. Let's ride, man.
All right. Before we take off, you guys, I wanted to let you guys know this one does have a sunroof in it, and the seat bolstering is very good for anybody that's came from an older car like how I did. I still have to show you what I got, but we're finna drive, so here we go. So you guys, we got off the property of the dealership a little bit. So one thing I noticed about this is it's in sport mode, and the steering is a little bit more direct. So as you're driving, it doesn't take much. When you like move the wheel, it's gonna go exactly where you want it to go. And me and him were just talking. We think the exhaust has been upgraded because upgraded. It's way louder than the stock exhaust.
Yeah, because in the new 2018s, they came from the factory upgraded a little bit. Fuel. All right. Yeah. So we're gonna make this a real short trip then. But this is not even what comes from the factory now. So whoever had this before definitely put some work into it. They definitely showed us some love.
Well, like that car enthusiast, you guys.
Yeah, nobody's just gonna come on the lot and just say, "Ooh, this is cute, I want it." No, you gonna actually know what you're buying when you get this.
Pretty much. 6.8 4-liter V8.
Yes, sir.
6.4. And as you guys can hear, it's there. I haven't even gotten off into it yet.
Yeah, and whatever y'all hear, imagine it 10 times more in here.
Yeah. 10 times more.
Oh, and y'all gonna have to excuse me. I'm trying to hold this thing and trying to keep it straight on him. And now the sun is in my eyes. This is great.
Yeah. When I do most of my car reviews, and Brandon will be with me, so you guys get to know him real good.
Yeah. So he's probably gonna be the one to give you all the from the outside perspective. I'm the little bit more of the technical guy because hey, that's what they pay me for. So if you got any questions about anything, like you said, my description is gonna be down below. So holla at me.
Another thing I noticed about this car too, you guys, is not a harsh ride. It's actually really smooth, so this would be like a very good daily for anybody that's thinking about getting one. Gas mileage is, but
It ain't probably ain't the best in the world, but I mean, if you buying something like this, are you really concerned about gas mileage?
I know I'm not.
One thing that I would love to show y'all about this one is the audio system, but at the same time, with it being video, it probably won't come out as good as it should because this one has the upgraded 18 speaker sound system in it. Yeah, 18 speakers in a Challenger. How they do it?
I have no idea, and it's definitely an upgraded exhaust. When I came off of the back.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's upgraded.
Mm-hmm.
This is the Scat Pack, you guys. So, Brandon, over the Scat Pack and the 392, which one would you prefer?
Actually, they're both the same.
Okay.
Because this one is this one's a Shaker 392, so it's gonna have the same engine as the only main difference between with this one would be the SRT. Now the SRT is gonna have the magnetic suspension in it, where you can actually raise and it tightens up the suspension and stuff like that when you actually in track mode. But the Scat Pack has actually become, I guess, our worst enemy when it comes to the SRTs, because since these have come out, we can't keep them on the lot. So most people are buying them saying, well, I'm going to be racing, the most thing I'll be doing is on the road, so why am I paying $6 grand more for something that I'm really not going to be using like that for real? So that's the reason why you can barely find Scat Packs, especially with this one with being a Shaker. See the Shaker hood? That is actually something, I don't know if y'all can actually see that or not, but the top of that actually does shake, hence the reason why it's called a Shaker. But technically it does give you 10 more horsepower because it does create more cold air induction into the engine itself. So it makes it a whole lot, plus it's just the fact it just looks cool.
I agree. So there you guys go. If you're wondering the same thing I was wondering about both of those, I told you guys when I started the video, I don't know everything. I'm not gonna act like I know everything. So if I don't know and I find out, I'll tell you. As I'm sportman on the highway, I'm noticing like on some of the bumps, it is a little bit more stiffer than on the regular road, but it's still a good drive.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yep.
Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, and the thing is, I drive these things all day, but that never gets old. It never gets old.
Left.
See, I tried to help y'all out so we can have a little bit more fun in there. Dude, we gotta do that again. We gotta do that again.
Oh, no, we're fast. Okay.
We gotta roll the windows down the next time.
Is it another one coming up somewhere?
No, it's I can make another one happen.
Okay.
I can make it happen.
Okay. So they upgraded it?
Yes, this one actually has the hardened carbon sound system in it.
Wow.
So remind me when we get back, I need to show you the trunk of what's really back though.
Special treat. I told y'all 2018, We was doing it right.
So now you really get to see what this tune suspension will really do.
Oh, it's a bridge.
Oh. I forgot about this one.
2 kids in the candy store.
Yeah. One. Yeah, that did it. That did it.
Yes.
That did it.
Oh.
Yeah, that did it right there, buddy. And the thing is, I said I was gonna make it happen, but I forgot that one was there.
The magic on the channel.
Hey, man.
Pure magic. I see why I didn't get a chance to get one of these first. They smart, by the way. That is exactly why I didn't get it. They smart.
Mm-hmm.
They real smart.
Like, nah, we ain't ready for this
They
one yet.
smart. We're wrecking, but they smart.
Yeah.
And visibility out of these, for anybody that hasn't been in one, is great. It's not hard to drive. I mean, it is a bigger car, but a few minutes off into it, I'm already used to it, so it's not a problem. You can see over the shaker and everything, so driving it shouldn't be an issue at all.
Let you have a little bit of fun with this.
Oh, tail heavy.
Yeah. In that case, if you don't do that, I might as well do it too. But nah, we ain't breaking no laws or nothing like that. It just, the kickback in this thing is just amazing.
Yeah, you guys, it feels great. Like the thrust that you get.
Make it right.
And you're scared of getting it, the blind spot monitoring will help you guys out, because when you turn, the pillars in the back are kind of in the way, but to me, it's not the big of a deal.
See the pillar back there, so it does create kind of a blind spot. The way that the side the side mirrors are actually engineered, they actually help out quite a bit because they're actually set back a little bit farther than normal, so it gives you a little bit better visibility.
So is there anything about this car that you don't like?
Personally, I can't think of anything that I don't like about it. I have my own personal preferences as far as between this and the Charger. I would definitely get a Charger because I am a bigger guy. And it's not the fact I wouldn't have room in here, but I just personally like 4 doors better. But outside of that, man, I mean, the only thing that I wish that FCA would do was make a convertible version of this from the factory. Now, there are kits that you can do that will turn one into a convertible, but from the factory, if we had a factory convertible, it'd be over. That wouldn't be over completely.
Oh.
But as far as ride, stability, just the fact that everybody complains about the Challenger being such a heavy vehicle, but with the amount of power that you have,
it moves.
Yes. I don't mind it being like that because I'm not taking mine to the track. Like, I guess I'm a little bit more old school in that. I mean, I'm talking like I'm 50. I'm 35, but it's just more so like I would rather have the heaviness. I would rather know that all the power that it's making is planted to the ground.
I agree.
Plus the fact of, ain't no way in the world I'm getting in a Mustang. No, not gonna happen.
Sorry, Mustang.
Hey man, I mean, it is what it is. That's my own. That's my own personal preference. So don't charge it to him, nothing like that. That's me.
Yeah. How tall are you again?
6'2".
He's 6'2". I'm 5'9". But to me, I drove. Remember the Charger that we drove a while ago? I drove a Charger in this. So my personal preference between both of those is this, because I feel more direct. Not saying that the Charger won't make you feel like you're in the same position, because it does, but I just like the fact that it's a 2-door. Like for me, since I'm driving a lot, most of the time it's only me and one other person in the car, so honestly, truly, I kind of don't have a need for a back seat. And not only that, but you get to keep people from out your car if you only got.
This is true. This is very true.
You get to keep them out. You swing, I do it. back up the camera, and this is pretty good, you guys. So you can get a.
I always tell everybody it's like playing a video game. As long as you can put it in the line straight, like he's trying to do.
I'm attempting to do. This is a big girl.
Okay, he's not looking back, y'all. He's looking directly at this. I can tell you that.
Yeah.
So, we're going to show you how accurate this thing is once we get out. Go on back. Go on back. There you go.
Okay, you guys. So, the tires are Pirelli P0s. And as I was saying earlier, when they span, they caught traction really quick. But yeah, if I could, I would definitely take this home. Oh, and one other thing I wanted to show you. Remember we were telling you guys that the exhaust was not stopped? We popped the trunk and look. So if any of you guys are in the Birmingham area or if you're close, once again, I'm going to link Brandon's info down in the description. You guys hit Brandon up. He is a fantastic salesperson when it comes down to this stuff. Also, my favorite person to talk to when it comes down to doing my car reviews here. But okay, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this review of this 2017 Challenger Scat Pack. I love this thing. I love the seats. I love everything, and I just want to tell you guys how much I love doing car reviews, even though this is my very first one. I don't think I told you guys that. And excuse me, pollen's messing me up, but I don't think I told you guys that in the beginning of this car review. And one other thing I wanted to point out was the steering wheel in these. I think as you go up in models, the steering wheel in them changes. But I hope you guys really like this review. If you like what you see, please feel free to follow me. Everything will be in the description down below. Once again, make sure you guys call and contact Brandon if you want to buy a car from Hendrick or the Hendrick Auto Mall in Hoover. He is the guy to talk to. Once again, my name is Ryan, Black Phantom 805. I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace. Just one more for the road until I can actually get mine.